This car pulled on in front of me and then just had to turn right there. You couldn't wait 5 seconds. Anyways, hello, happy Friday. We're still in the same black hoodie, I think, from the last time I vlogged, but that's okay. It has been washed since then. Just opened a freshie and actually just posted a TikTok about Alani Nutrition before I left the house. Started their BCAs. I go back and forth between BCAs. Do I need them? I don't need them. Do I need them? I don't need them. There are so many different studies on them that they don't do shit, and then there's so many studies that they do. And to be honest, I feel like I feel better when I drink them, and I work out hard. I'm not as sore. I feel like my recovery is better. Is that in my head? It could be, but I also enjoyed the taste. I got the Alani Nutrition sour, I think it's sour peach rings, not peach rings. I think it's sour. It is not sour. It doesn't taste sour at all, but it does taste just like the candy. I'm going to pick up a prescription at Hy-Vee and then swing by to get Cruz. I'm so excited to see him. It is 3:16. I just got off work at 3, let the dogs out, and then jumped in the car. I'm gonna do a weekend vlog. Actually, one of the last weekends we will be in town for a little bit, like all together as a family, so I'm super excited about that. Tonight we aren't doing anything. We're not really doing anything tonight. Scott is meeting someone to sell his helmet after work, and I think we're just gonna make homemade pizzas at home. Who knows if that plan will change, but that's the plan as right now. I need to run to Costco when I pick Cruz up to get a little round cake, and I'm gonna do a fruit tray. Scott's family Christmas got canceled at Christmas time just because grandma was sick, a few of the families were sick, and there wasn't gonna be that many people. So we went ahead and canceled and rescheduled it, and it's this Sunday. So kind of weird, but we're gonna have Christmas in January. And, ooh, camera. We are doing a tailgate for the Chiefs game on Sunday. So we are doing tailgate food. I'm doing a fruit tray, and then I volunteered for a dessert, so I'm just getting Costco cake, because who doesn't love Costco cake? I feel like this whole clip has been rocking back and forth, so if that's the case, I'm so sorry. Prescription, Cruz, Costco, home. That's the plan. Shower, and Cruz and Scott are playing downstairs. Typically I wait until Cruz goes to bed to shower, but I really wanted to wash my hair and let it air dry, so doing it at 6:40 instead gives it more time. I was just gonna go through my nighttime routine. I am no face expert, hair expert. I get everything from my facial gal and Scott's mom, Vicky, who owns a hair salon, does all of my hair stuff. So, and I got all my products for her. I don't have any idea what any of it is, but I do know what I like. So I was gonna show you this right here. I got this in a Christmas bundle from Vicky, and it's the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask for your hair. I freaking love this. I only wash my hair like once a week, twice a week if like I have an event and I've just like sweated too much throughout the week. I do a lot of dry shampoo and just throw it back. Like I don't really get ready for work every day since I work from home. So I just brush my hair and usually put it in a clip. So when I wash my hair once a week, I've been using this and I love it. It makes my hair so soft. I feel like if you've followed my little saga of doing money pieces in the front, which I loved by the way, and I miss them already, but they like fried off. My hair did not take bleach well in the front. It did everywhere else, but not the front. This has definitely helped my hair. So if you need a new hair mask, this is your gal. I love her. I just put body lotion on, just regular lotion. And I'm going in with, probably should do deodorant. And I'm just going in with my moisturizer. I used my cleanser in the shower. I guess I can show you that. I use this cleanser in the shower or at night, like if I don't shower, with this sprinkled on top. I do what my face gal says, but I love this stuff together. I don't do this every time, but like every other time. And then I went in with my 8 Greens Whip Moisturizer. If I recommend one thing out of what I'm using, this is the best moisturizer. It is so thick, but it doesn't feel so thick. Like, I hate going to bed with such thick moisturizer on my face because I feel like it gets all over my pillow. It's super greasy, but this just like absorbs in the face and it feels so good. Then I'm gonna go in with, which I actually need more of this. I use this bamboo firming fluid on top. I don't know if that's gonna, but there's not much in here. So I do need to get some of that the next time. But same thing. And then I use the eye peptide cream around my eyes, if that's gonna focus. So I use that around my eyes. That's pretty much my face care. If I have like a big zit, I use your normal like pimple patch. Or I also put on this Clear Skin Probiotic Mask. This is actually a mask you can put on. I don't really use it as often as I probably should. Come on. Anyways, I don't have time or patience. So I can put that on like spot treatment. That also does the job for my breakouts. And then honestly, my skin in the shower, I just used up soap. I just use like the basic bar non-scented soap. And then for shampoo and conditioner, I usually use whatever Vicky gives me, and lately it's been the Joico, or I think that's how you say it. I love that stuff. This one is the they have different kinds. This one's the Reconstruction shampoo, and I really like it. I love the smell of their stuff. It's always so clean. This is what I use in my hair. I use this Matrix Miracle Creator Spray all throughout my hair, or sometimes I use like a leave-in conditioner. I can't think of the brand. It's like a gray bottle, but I'm out of it right now. So I just spray that all over. She did not give me this, but I saw this on TikTok, so I'm sharing it. But it's the Bedhead After Party Super Soothing Cream. And I got a little one just to try it, and I'm almost out because I freaking love this stuff. You do one full pump of this, and what it does is like when I air dry it or when I blow dry it, my frizzness level is just way down. And like when I go to the truck and it's super humid, it doesn't like blow up on me. And then I'm going in, I'm just mixing this all together with the Amika Blockade. It's the Heat Defense Serum. So I do like 3-4 pumps. Maybe I'll do 4. It's like hair oil and the Heat Defense Serum all in one. So I just put that throughout my whole head and my ends, and just kind of finger it through. And then right before bed, I'll like take my contacts out, I put eye drops in, and of course brush my teeth and do like mouthwash and stuff. But that's pretty much my routine in the shower, out of the shower when I wash my hair once a week. I blow dry it a little bit like right before bed in case it's still wet. When I sleep on wet hair, I wake up and it is a mess. It is not a good time, and I feel like I just have to jump in the shower to start over. But I'm gonna do this and then go downstairs, see the boys, and then Cruz needs a bath. You went on a game. What are you watching? We gotta win it, we gotta check stuff.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. Why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
We were gonna talk to the camera for the first time today, but
the cruise is not having it right now.
Deciding that's not the case.
I look like I'm bald.
It doesn't when you're actually on the thing.
Really?
Yeah. As I thought the same thing for mine. It's now 5 o'clock on Saturday, and I feel like
Internet.
we've done a lot, but haven't done a lot. We went to breakfast this morning, which was good.
Pretty
Super
early,
good.
actually.
We went to
We got there like just before 8.
Yeah. And cruise was pretty good. It was just wanting to get into everything.
He wanted to get into everything.
But that's okay. On the way home, we stopped at AT&T to see if we were eligible for phones. Turns out we were, and we were there for 3 hours. So it was like 2.5 hours. But I got a new phone, and I don't have a case on it, so I'm really freaking nervous to take it out tonight. But I have to have a phone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So to get a case on order, I didn't want to spend $50 on a case I didn't really like at the AT&T store. So then we went to TJ Maxx. Cruz had fell asleep in the car. I ran into TJ Maxx like Home Goods to see if they had any cases, because they always do. Of course, they didn't have any this time. So here we are. Then we went home.
And I ordered a phone. I don't have a new phone.
Yes, he got a new phone, but he got a bigger one than what I got, like gigabytes. So they have to order it, but it will be here in like, it already shipped.
Yeah, it's shipped. I would imagine I'll probably have it Monday or
So we'll have to go back up when we get it to return my old phone, as he let me keep it to make sure I had everything on my new phone. Then we went home, ate lunch. Cruz slept in the car for about 45 minutes, so he was done napping at that point. Didn't transfer, so that will be fun for my mom. We are taking him to my mom and dad's right now to go out for, we're also watching Supercross practice.
Race day live, time to qualify is going on right now. So it's on my phone sitting below the camera.
So anyways, he's going to my mom's tonight because we are going to I think it's called the Fontaine, or on top of the I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Don't have it anywhere.
But it's those outdoor like globes that you go inside to have drinks and stuff, but this one's like a glamping globe. I don't know, I'll vlog a little bit if I can. And we're going for his cousin Brittany's husband. I was gonna say Brittany's Austin, but Brittany's husband Austin. So Blair and Nick are going. I don't really know who else is going. So that doesn't start till 7, but we were just talking about how we have to leave the house at 5. Which we are picking up Chipotle for dinner because they don't have dinner. They have like small plates, which I guess you could eat enough for dinner, but it's like kind of expensive. So we're getting Chipotle. Fill us up.
Always a win.
And then just have drinks there for me. Scott will have some water and some. Go. We're going.
Have some
and some liquid death water. But that's what's happening tonight. I'll try to vlog a little bit. I just got cruz from my mom and dad's. Yep. And we are headed home. Just want to point out I made a cup of coffee at home. It didn't go to Starbucks. That's like a total win for me. Scott and I had a good night out with basically his family and a couple friends for Austin's birthday, and that place was super cool. The Fontaine, they have like igloos and this glamping cabin type tent on top of the roof. Very cool. I had never been there. I didn't even know, so I guess it's a hotel. I had no idea that it even existed, to be honest. It's a hotel and it has like a bar, and the bar had like a DJ and stuff. Scott was like, I didn't even know this was here, nor did I even think a DJ would be here. Like, is this a weekly thing that they do every weekend? I don't know, but it was very cool. We left at like, it's like 10. We didn't stay very late. And we went to Insomnia, of course, because it was downtown. I feel like we go to Insomnia so much now, but every time we go downtown, you just have to get it. It's so good. And we went with Nick and Blair there, picked it up, and then came home. We were in bed by 11 o'clock. It was fantastic. Cruz slept amazing at my mom's. I guess he slept like almost 13 hours. I'm doing something wrong because he doesn't do that at my house. So props to Granny and Gramps, because he doesn't do that. I was thinking though, so he sleeps in a pack and play at their house when he spends the night. So I'm thinking he doesn't lose his binkies throughout the night. So once the binkies are cut out completely, I think he'll sleep better. Like, of course, once he gets used to not sleeping with the binky. His crib, he loses his binkies because they don't have like the side things on the crib. I can't think of the name. Like, to hold everything in, which I know those were at one point like frowned upon because they can suffocate in them, like safe sleep. But I know they make like mesh ones that are like the pack and play, that are just like breathable. And for my next kid eventually, I feel like I might invest in those when if they're interested into a binky. Like, Cruz loves his binky at night when he's sleeping. He wakes up and looks for one, and if he finds one, he puts it in his mouth and goes right back to sleep. So binky will be very hard, I think, for us to break. We are trying to do only binky when we sleep, but as you guys see in the vlogs, sometimes that just doesn't work. And on the it a little more often than he does during the week. Daycare takes it from him when they get there and only uses it like if he needs to be self-soothed or needs to be soothed. It can't self-soothe, so self-soothe? Oh my god, why is that so hard? They only use it if he needs it, basically, like if he can't figure his emotions out and he needs that little extra comfort, which I'm fine with. At this point, I'm fine with it. He has an 18-month appointment on Monday. It's one of my questions of like when to start drinking it, and I know she's gonna say now, but we'll see. We'll get there. I had the binky for quite some time. When I was a baby, I'm pretty sure my mom said, and she eventually just tossed it out the window when I was crying one day because I was still crying with the binky. And that's how we got rid of the binky. So that might be an option if he can't figure it out. So I'm gonna try a few things. I've heard about like cutting the nipples off the ends of it and then they don't want it anymore, like it's broke. Blair and Nick, I think, did the binky fairy where they like, I think they like wrote her a letter and read a book or something, or read a book up until that time. And then they placed the binkies like under his pillow or something. I'm not really sure. And then the fairy brought him something else, like kind of like the tooth fairy, but a binky fairy. So I might do that. I feel like Cruz can't comprehend that right this second. Like I don't think he would understand the storyline of that. But maybe in a few months. I also need to get him into the dentist, I think. I don't know. These are all questions I'm gonna ask. Well, baby, he wants to hold my hand, so I'm gonna put my cup of coffee down. This is totally safe. Hi. We've been holding hands before we vlogged here on my first half of my drive, and then he pushed my hand away because he wanted to play with his dirt bike, and now we're holding hands again. So.
On January 29th.
We're going to Tom and Vicky's for Christmas and the Chiefs game. Cruz man is snacking. You can kind of see him. He's not happy. He only slept for an hour, but it kind of worked out in our favor because we're gonna be, oh, we're late. Started at 2:30. It's 2:30 now, but we'll get there when we get there.
Wouldn't expect it to be any different.
Also, I got a battery before I left.
Oh, good. It's 7:50. We are home. Cruz is asleep, and the Chiefs are still playing. Right now it is tied. Dougie, what are you doing? It's like licking my foot. The Chiefs are tied. And I'm gonna take my makeup off and get ready for bed. I didn't really vlog too much over at Tom and Vicky's just because there was so much going on. But I got a few clips. The boys had fun. Cruz is so tired. He's wiggling right now, but I could have sworn he was asleep. He is so tired. They played extremely hard. The three boys, everyone kind of left after a few hours for Christmas and went and watched the game elsewhere. So we stayed and let the boys play for just a little bit and then came home and are ready for bed because tomorrow is a work and school day. So I didn't want to stay out late. I still need to make my bed. One of the worst things as an adult is cleaning your sheets. Doug, what's wrong? You're like profusely drooling. One of the worst things as an adult is cleaning your sheets and then not making your bed before it's close to bedtime. I know it's not even 8 yet, but like, I would love to lay down and get ready for bed. So, we gotta make our bed still. Take my makeup off. Christmas is finally over on January, what is this? January 29th. So, we had our last Christmas. It was a good time. It was just a good weekend. Cruz is being so cute today. I just freaking love him. I like when I go get him and cuddle him. But he's a snoozing. He's like kind of wiggling around, but his eyes are closed. And he's cuddling his blanket. I don't know if you can see. Sweet thing. But I think that's going to call it a vlog here. I'm going to take my makeup off, but other than that, we're going to make our bed, watch the rest of the Chiefs game. Hopefully we pull it off and get ready for work and school tomorrow for Cruz. So thank you so much for watching another weekend vlog. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more to come.